You never give me your money. Oh, hello there. He just walked in on me warming up. Because this week on Go Prince George, I'm taking vocal lessons. It's gonna be crazy. Let's do this. All right, and we're joined with my vocal coach, Melanie Nickel. Melanie, I've never taken vocal lessons, believe it or not, if you heard me before. I'm totally just raw talent. I imagine we just jump right into singing though.
Not exactly.
Okay.
We have to start first because our voice is inside of our bodies, unlike any other instrument in the world.
Right.
So we have to really work with our bodies and figure out the right position for our body to be in to make the best sound.
Okay.
So that's where we're going to start.
Okay.
So we're going to start with our feet.
All right, feet.
We want our feet shoulder width apart.
Okay.
Good. And we want our knees slightly bent. So just bounce on your knees a little bit just so you can, there you go, that's good.
Okay.
So you can feel sort of your knees. So you never want to lock them back like this because that makes you really off balance.
Yeah.
And sometimes people get crazy on stage too, right? So
stage diving stuff, which
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'll be doing in a few weeks.
exactly,
so.
right. So you want to be balanced all the time so that
Okay.
if somebody stage dives into you, you don't go flying.
That's true, good point, okay.
Yes, okay, good. And then you want to be nice and loose in your hips as well so that you're nice and balanced. That's right, good. Good. And then you want to be tall through your torso.
Okay.
Good, but don't lock up your hips and don't lock up your knees
Okay.
as you do that. Very good.
Okay.
Tall through your torso. Very good. Relax through your shoulders.
Okay.
And we have what I call a noble posture so that you pretend like you're royalty, like you wave to the queen. That's right. Very good. Very good.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you want your head balanced on top. I mean, your chin just a little bit lower.
Okay.
That's, oh, maybe not that low. Good, good, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So if you feel like you're tall right from this part of your head.
Yeah.
So, there we go.
Okay.
Aha, good, good. And your knees are still unlocked.
Okay.
Good, good, excellent.
Okay.
So this is basically, actually I'm gonna get you to take your whole torso just a little bit more forward here.
Okay.
Just your torso, just your torso, just your
Okay,
torso
okay,
from your
okay.
hips. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Good, and then
All
be
right.
tall
Okay, tall.
from here.
Okay.
From here.
Okay.
Not from the chin, from
Right.
here.
I understand, okay. I was trying to cheat.
Just get a little, you
Yeah.
don't need to be extra tall.
I know, I'm already fairly tall.
You're already
Okay.
really tall.
All right,
That's
well-
it. Okay.
Okay.
Good. And this is basic body alignment, and this allows us to be nice and free in here, and then nice and free in this area of our body so that we can breathe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, let's go to our first story, and
Okay.
when we come back, maybe we can start belting out some sweet tunes.
That sounds great.
Excellent. Check it out. All right, Melanie. What should we? How do I start singing?
Okay, so now that you have all this alignment, and we start with what we call the vocal onset. This is how
Okay.
we start and stop sound skillfully.
Okay.
Because that's really important, is when you get up on stage, you want to sound skillful.
Right.
So we're just going to start nice and easy, just on one note.
Okay.
And we're just going to go e. Oh, wait.
Oh, okay.
E, a, ah, oh, ooh. Nice and easy, just like that.
That sounded really complicated. I don't know where to get an easy from, but I'll try.
Okay, let's try. Ready?
Okay.
E, a, ah, oh, ooh. Very good. Excellent. Good.
Excellent.
Okay. So now, what I want you to work on is
Okay.
taking that little breath in between every note.
Okay.
That's really, really important because the breath is how we stop sound.
Okay.
So when I stop, I want to just
Okay,
take a breath
okay.
in as opposed to
Right.
clamping on, or which
Right.
that doesn't sound skillful.
No.
No. So,
Okay.
Away
So
we go.
E, breath.
a breath,
Breath. Okay.
breath.
But don't say breath.
No, just
Okay.
take the breath.
Okay,
That's
take
right.
it. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
He, hey, ha, ho, hoo. That was better.
There we
Good,
go.
good,
Excellent.
good,
All right.
good.
Well, let's keep working on this, and
Okay.
folks at home can watch our next story.
Very good.
And we're back. Melanie, you were saying before we were rolling, we're going to get a little crazy.
We
here.
are. We're going to up the ante here. We're going to get a little bit more challenging. So
Okay.
this is an exercise in breath management. So now that
management,
you've
okay.
got this idea of the release of the sound, we're
Right.
going to learn how to manage that breath.
Okay.
So this exercise goes like this. We're just going to
Okay.
go on one vowel now, much
Okay.
easier than the last one.
Right. Okay.
All right?
I probably won't be able to do that, but I'll try.
That's okay. You're going to start
Okay.
right in the basement of your voice, right in the
Okay.
bottom.
He.
There, that was
He.
lovely. Okay, so here we go.
E.
He.
E. 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 E.
more.
All right, one more. One final one.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice, and you were exploring your falsetto
My
there.
falsetto. A wide vocal range.
That's
I hear
right.
is important.
Yes.
Now, Melanie, let me ask you one thing, totally unrelated to singing.
Okay.
When you were in school, did you ever do track and field?
I did do track and field, yeah. Did you?
No, I wanted to, but believe it or not, I was too fast. They wouldn't let me. At least that's what my mom told me when I failed. However, this next gentleman in our next story is also quite fast. Let's take a look. So Melanie, you seem to think that I'm ready to sing a song, so we've picked out a selection, of course, from our generation's
Yes.
Bob Dylan, which is obviously Katy Perry. So as long as you think I won't make a fool of myself.
I think you're ready.
Give me a lead in and let's give this a shot.
Let's do it.
You can travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. When you party with us, you'll be falling in love. Oh, 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 oh. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Sun-kissed skin so hot, we'll melt your popsicle. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. How was that?
That was excellent. Very, very good.
Kitty, you better watch out. This musical juggernaut's hitting the stage soon. Okay, so Melanie, I'm sure everyone at home is dying to know your honest opinion. How did I do?
Well, Kevin, it was good. You were a great sport, and practice makes perfect.
Excellent.
But I wouldn't quit your day job quite yet.
Well, folks, I'll be around for a lot longer, it seems. Now, you actually take on real talented vocal students.
I do.
And what we did today, of course, is not representative of your actual vocal students. What kind of people are apt to learn to sing?
Young and old students, I take as young as 6 and as old as 80, if you would like, and anybody that has an interest and a desire to get better at singing and has time to practice and work on the art of singing.
Absolutely. So if they want to get in touch with you, where can they go?
They can email me at nvaapg@gmail.com or find me on Facebook, my page, Melanie Nicol. Just look me up.
Excellent. All right. Well, that's all for this week's show. I'm your host, Kevin Neal. That's really bad.